So I'm driving out from Jackson Meadows. I just finished fishing the Yuba River, the Middle Fork below Jackson Meadows Reservoir in the canyon. And I got a cooler full of trout packed on snow that I'm going to be eating for the next 3 days that I caught in Jackson Meadows Reservoir. And now on my way out, I'm going to stop and fish some of these upper regions of the Little Truckee. I'm going to fish before I hit the road. There's a little diversion dam down here that's old. Doesn't look like it's really in use anymore. See if I can get anything there. And then I'm going to hit it by the bridge, by where the campground is, and see if I can get something. I got nothing but traffic to run into. So I might as well just fish a little bit more. So let's go. That's pretty cool. I don't even know if the fishing's any good up here. I haven't had enough fishing yet. I'm getting close. I'm almost fished out for the day. But we're gonna see if I can't pick something up over here. Nice little Truckee rainbow. Woo! He's jumping for joy. You get up in here, boy. This is a real easy place to fish. I'm right up downstream from the bridge. Barbless jig's already out of his mouth. That's why I like these 1/8 ounce marabou barbless jigs, man. As soon as there's no pressure, they come right out. And this guy's happier for it too. Look at him going crazy in the net. I like to let him rest, but this guy's ready to go. Show him to you really quick. There you go. Woo. There you go. Nice little rainbow. This is such a good spot for bouncing this 1/8 ounce marabou jig on the bottom, because it's just featureless. The bottom's stone. It's kind of like where I got that brown in the Yuba River earlier. And I cast diagonally cross current upstream, and I fish it fast. I just picked up a lunker off the bottom. He's big. Where's my net? My net. Where's my net? Crap. Where's my net? Oh man, this is a big old rainbow and I don't know where my net is. My net fell out somewhere. Crap. This is like an 18-inch fish. Come on, dude. Where's my net? There he is in the water. That's a big old rainbow. If I had my net, he'd already be in the net. Where'd my net fall out? It fell out somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna try to land this guy over here though. He's tired. I'm gonna jump down here. Crap. I pick up the fish of the day and I don't know where my net is. No net. That's okay. That's a big rainbow. I'm all wet. I'm in the water. Look at him. That was a good 18-inch fish right there. That was a nice rainbow. No net. Woo! Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, that just capped off my day. I was getting ready to quit. I picked that fish up off the bottom. I was doing the same thing in that last hole. I gotta go find my net, man. If I had my net, that would have been a lot easier. I wouldn't be in the water up to my knees right now. And there it is, the one that's been so solid, but it betrayed me with the big one today. Oh, river gets really good right there, but it's private property, no trespassing. I'm going back to my car. It's dinner time when I get home. I gotta drive like another hour and a half though. And I was kind of glad that no trespassing, that stopped me. Now I'm gonna go home. The bridge of my car's right there. And I can zip down the 89, get on the 80, and I'll be in Reno before I know it. Just have some instant coffee and that'll get me home. I shouldn't curse my net. It's completely falling apart. I gotta replace it at some point. but it still has a little bit of fishing left in it. And I got that big rainbow off the bottom, man. I saw the big flash. I was bouncing my jig along with the current. And a lot of times big rainbows like that, if it's not bouncing right by their face, they're not gonna get it. And I had him hooked right in the inside top of his mouth, this barbless 1/8 ounce marabou jig. You'll find marabou jigs don't get the hits and stuff like spinners get. And you'll be more frustrated than not because fish will miss it and they won't go for it again. But if you get a lot of practice with them, you can make it work. And it's my go-to. That big rainbow, man, what a capper on the day right off the road. Man, now I can go home and sleep with a smile. Thanks so much for joining me on Wilderness with Amani with this fantastic day. Wilderness with Amani on Patreon. You're coming up next, a little later in the week. Until next time.